Hi, I'm your host, Tiffany Wright.
And I'm your co-host, Francois.
And we are Global Positive Media. Thank you for tuning in with us. We have a few topics that we're going to discuss. But first, I'd like to tell you one thing about what this is all about. I am so tired of hearing all the negativity, the rumors, the talks about what everybody is going through in Hollywood and even around the world. Let me ask you a question. If there is something that you could do to change the world, think about it. What would it be? And when you thought about that, I want you to go under where it says comments and post your question and post your answer. And I'm going to answer that too as well with you. And I will read whatever responses that you have here. Now today what we're going to deal with and what we're going to talk about is a few celebrities that I have on my mind. And not only that, we're going to touch bases with the average civilians with go through everyday problems because we all experience that. But where are the solutions? Okay, let's first get on Monique. Monique has a wonderful talk show that I really enjoy and I love. However, how can we turn a negative into a positive? What do I mean by that? I mean by her screaming and hollering. Everybody was trying to judge her and say something. Okay, I did too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did because it was But you know what? Think about it. If she came out, hi, this is Monique and this is the show. We have Shamar Moore today. We would be talking about that. So my point to you is, what I want for you to do is find a positive solution because for every negative, there's a positive. So what we need to do instead of always talking about the bad and what somebody's not doing, we need to find a solution. So when you post comments about celebrities or even different people on YouTube, which I like to thank for allowing us to have this 10-minute segment, I want you to put a solution under there too, because you're so quick to post, oh, this is negative, that's negative. Tell me what's positive. Tell me how you can help change some of the things that you don't agree with some of the celebrities or some of the people and what's going on in the world today. Okay, let me just be honest with you. If that was me, I'd be screaming too. Because you know why? It's victory. It's victory. It's a blessing that she got her show. I mean, wouldn't you say so, Francois?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's a blessing.
It's not every day that someone just walks up and gets a TV show. Now, she's earned it. I've got to tell you, she's really worked hard for it. So forgive her if she's a little happy and she's screaming about it. That's what she deserves. Like I said, I'd be screaming too. When Kobe makes that three-pointer, what do? Scream. When we get excited, what do? Scream. And sometimes we scream in places that don't make sense, but we do it anyway. Why? Because we don't care. And that's what it is about being you. You have to be you and do you. And let me give you an excellent example on what Monique is doing to do her and not worry about others. She's still doing that scream, honey, and I got to give it to you. You keep on screaming, baby, because I would scream too with a Golden Globe nominee for a Golden Globe and then the NAACP. Are you kidding me? Seems like that scream's not bothering her after all, is it? Huh. Well, that's all I have to say about that. Just go ahead and give Monique her props. At least she's doing something positive and not negative. The next celebrity I want to touch bases with you is Khloe Kardashian. Now, I was on the website the other day and I looked up Khloe Kardashian and her new figure. You go, girl. It's hard to lose weight. That's women. We know how hard it is. So why are you sitting there posting little horrible comments about, oh, this looks like that and her breasts are not as big as Kim?
Right.
Well, guess what? She's not Kim. She's Khloe. So her breasts deserve to be whatever size God made her breasts to be. What we need to focus on is the fact that this woman took the time out to try to better herself and do something positive with her body. She lost that weight. Now, if she gained 55 pounds, it wouldn't even be about her breasts. It'd be about, oh, look at her. She's horrible. She's this, she's that.
Right.
Seems like nothing we do is a good thing. We need to stop being negative and turn it into positive, because that is my motto. For every negative, there is a positive. Believe me. Go on, Khloe. You're doing your thing. Not only are you doing your thing, you married a good one too. Odom, you go, girl. So honestly, that would be the only person I'd be trying to impress. You can write all the negative comments you want, but do you have any positive solutions? That is the question. Where are the positive solutions? That is what we're going to really talk about today, because people always have the tendency to tell you what they think you should do. how they think you should act, what you should wear. Why? If I'm happy with who I am and I'm happy with what I'm doing, does it really matter to you? I mean, honestly, you're not wearing my body, and I'm sure not wearing yours, and I don't want to compliment on your body unless you're looking good. That's another thing I want to know. What's so hard about women giving other compliments to other women, like they're scared to do it or something? What do you think about that, Francois?
Well, I think women should come together. It's time for women to come together because all your spiteful attitudes and things like that, women are the strongest
people on earth. Just about. Right. I understand that. I understand that.
They're strong because you guys have babies.
That's
so
and a few other things.
Right, exactly.
And next, since we only have a 10-minute segment, I would like to touch on Tiger Woods. I know you guys are, Tiger Woods, oh my God. And believe me, I was saying the same thing when I found out about it. But you know what I thought about it? After maybe about 3 weeks to a month of hearing it, I started thinking to myself, okay. Yes, he messed up. Yes, it was wrong. I don't condone it. It was horrible. I was appalled too. But at the same time, sometimes you got to lift people up. You got to give them encouragement. Now, believe me, after the first and the second affair, he knew he was wrong. Nobody had to tell him that. He knew that. But when we got to number 37, Tiger. But look, we being positive. So when we got to number 37, that's when I discovered there's a problem here. It's so much more than just Tiger having an affair. We need to follow up with a solution. How can we help him? How can we encourage him to be the man that he needs to be? See, we put all our faith in man instead of God. But at the same time, while we are judging, we shouldn't be. Because there are things in our closet too as well that we probably wouldn't want aired out, would we, Francois?
That's true.
Okay, so with that being said, can you imagine the load on him right now? You know, like I said, it was wrong for him to do that because his wife was precious, was sweet, and we're not here to knock whatever situations they're in. But what we do need to think about is, what is he going through mentally? What is he suffering with? You know, are there things that we could do to help him and to change what he's going through before he gets to a real serious depression, and then God forbid we lose a wonderful golfer, you know, and then we did nothing about it. Then everybody's sad, oh, that's horrible, what happened? And then we start commenting on the pressure took him over, or this and that happened. Maybe we should have. Let's not maybe we should have. Let's do it right now. Right, Francois?
That's right.
Because we have to empower each other.
Right.
He needs love. He needs love. He needs support. And that's what we're all here on earth to do, is to support each other. I mean, think about it. It's not about the color of your skin. It's not about the shape or size that you are. It's about your heart. It's about your mind. It's about what you're doing to invest in the world to make the world a better place. You know, we have to come up with solutions. It's so easy, so simple to have tabloids and talk about Tiger, talk about Chloe, talk about Monique, but there still are positive things that they did. Now, come on now, admit it. Nobody was focused on Tiger's love life. Everybody was focused on the golfing. Now, that is what the man's professional sport is to do, golf. It is not our lives to go and judge other people. It's not supposed to be our business to judge other people. Now, we can comment and we can have an opinion, but judging, that's too much. That's too much. Please just reach out to them. That's all I'm saying. If it was your family member, or if it was somebody that you held close and dear to your heart, you wouldn't want them having a smear campaign and their names drugged through the dirt. You would want a solution. You would want to reach out or have somebody else reach out and try to help them and talk to them. That's what you would want to do. So now we're going to have to wrap it up really quick because, like I said, we only have 10 minutes. But I want to kind of get off of the celebrities and get on us people, because we are doing things on this earth too that are magnificent. Nobody's talking about people who are driving school buses. Nobody's talking about people who are working for Burger King or working for Kaiser, or, you know, you get my drift. You know, it makes a difference sometimes when you go and tell somebody, hey,